ancient times, people not only worshiped the gods, but they also paid homage to heroes as well. And I decided to make a video about hero worship since I honor Odysseus in my life. So hero worship is about finding what aspects of a hero or heroine that you admire and want to incorporate in your life, and you try to incorporate that. So here's just a little bit about hero worship. Stories of people possessing extraordinary traits, and many times having the gods in their bloodline, would garner hero cults throughout the lands. Heroes of whose stories are still told to this day. Men and women of legend whose name is recognized by people who know nothing of their deeds, but their names live on. Achilles, Heracles, Odysseus, Perseus, Theseus. Women like Atalanta and Helen of Troy. These heroes possessed admirable qualities and traits that people still strive for and would pray to possess. Heroes served to inspire ordinary people by their examples. While worship of the Olympian gods generally took place during the day and was directed towards the sky, hero worship was generally a local tradition and associated with the night and local earth. That is not to say you can't pray to a hero during the day. It also means that a hero's prayers or hero worship doesn't have to be limited to the heroes of Greece, but prayers to local heroes of your current country and county can be included as well. Hero worship actually began as ancestor worship. Physically, cult activities center around the cultural tomb of where the said hero was buried. Ritual activities at tombs included poetic performances, votive offerings, blood sacrifice, lamentations, competitions, and feasting. Blood offerings were to be poured into the pit of the ground and understood to reanimate the souls of the dead hero, allowing him or her to appear to the worshippers. A famous example of this can be found in the Odyssey by Homer, when hero Odysseus sacrifices an animal to speak to the dead prophet Tiresias in order to gain his help so he may find his way home. Hero cults were a mystery religion, and only those who were initiated through ritual could experience communion with the spirits and learn the truths unavailable to the uninitiated. So to give you an example of a hero altar, this is mine. This is Odysseus, and he is my personal hero. Ever since my childhood, I have always looked up to the story of Odysseus in the Odyssey. He's been called one of the wisest people of Greece, and he was the king of Ithaca, and he knew when to listen to the gods, made the right decisions, and he always strove to be home. And when it came to the protection of his family, he took nothing more serious than when his family was threatened. So, in all those reasons and more, I decided to pay homage and honor Odysseus, my personal hero. And you'll see that Hermes and Athena are on my altar as well, because they play a role in helping Odysseus reach his home.